The contents of this podcast are for informational purposes only and should not be considered medical advice. If you have a specific health concern or condition, please consult a qualified healthcare professional for more details. Check out herguru.uk/disclaimers.
Hey, welcome to Amazing, Brilliant, Gorgeous, Wonderful, or ABGW for short. This is the podcast for people who look like they're coping, but inside they know something's not quite right. So I'm Cheryl Paris. If you haven't met me before, I'm a stress coach and clinical hypnotherapist. And these are short 5-minute resets for busy minds and busy people who have overloaded nervous systems. So there's no forcing it, there's no fixing it, just small shifts that might make life feel a bit more manageable again. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt someone's vibe before they said a word? That's not magic. That's body language doing its thing, y'all. Let's talk about those telltale signals, arms crossed, that often our heart says, not today. Shoulders slumped, your body's whispering, I'm tired, emotionally and physically. And yet, sitting forward, eyes lifted, leaning in, that curiosity, the interest, the engagement. We don't need a psychology degree to see that, do we? But here's something that I think is truly beautiful. Once you start noticing your own signals that you're, maybe unconsciously leaking out, you start reclaiming control. One of the things I try to do really hard when I'm with clients is get into a space where I am consciously aware of everything that's going on. I don't just listen to what they're saying. I watch how their body speaks when their mouth is stopping. I notice how their body speaks when their mouth is open. Sometimes some of the biggest giveaways happen in the silence. A tear that never quite falls, or a deep breath that finally arrives. For me, it's about being present with people, which I know in today's world can seem like I haven't got time for that. But to me, it's so revealing when you take the time to be present with someone. So the next time someone talks to you, I want you to watch their eyes, not just their words. I want you to watch how they're breathing, not just their words, because I think that's where the truth lies, inside the body, not just with the words that people say. And in the next episode, we'll be talking about how to build confidence, not by pretending, but by embodying it. If something landed, let it land. Because you don't have to do anything with it right now. And if you're feeling unsafe, overwhelmed, or stuck in survival mode, please reach out to an appropriate professional support. You're not meant to handle everything on your own. And remember, there's always the accompanying blog post on HerGuru.uk that goes with this mini-series. And remember, every step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards a brighter, more balanced future. Trust in your journey, and remember, progress is progress, no matter the pace.